morning, traders. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Goat FX. Hope you guys had a very wonderful night. Here on my charts here, I just anticipated an entry on EURUSD and what is my thought process behind this entry. So yeah, going to the 4-hour time frame, you can see EURUSD has been bullish for a very long time now. You can see we had this bullish swing, we had a break of structure, we had this bullish swing to the upside. So right now I am trading the internal structure because right now on this swing you want to see the relative lower time frame creating bullish structure to the upside, isn't it? So right now I want to trade this continuation. Do you understand? So going down to the 1-hour time frame, or let me just go down to the 30 minutes time frame so you can see clearer. You can see we had a break of structure at this area over here. We had a break of structure at this area. We had the 30 minutes break of structure, and you can see price has been playing around. Price did not come into this demand zone that caused the break of structure, and right here you can see we created relative equal highs at this area. So I need price to go and take these highs because we have a lot of liquidity resting above this area. So you can see price has fully retraced into that other block, and you can see we are having bullish intent that the price is going to go up to take this highs. And right now, what is my thought process taking this trade from this area? Because I know you'll be looking at the whole chart being scanty and all that, sketchy and all that, but right now I just want to show you how the trade was anticipated. So right now, coming into the 30 minutes time frame and seeing this, I went to the lower time frame, which is the 15 minutes time frame, already knowing that price needs to come into this my demand zone to react from it. So look at what happened when price came into the demand zone at this area. This was when price came into the demand zone, this area. It was when price came into the demand zone, and what happened? Now breaking down the internal structure, which is this swing that came into the demand zone, all I want to see is the internal structure start breaking right before I can start saying okay, the zone is going to hold. So now look at the internal zone that came into that area. Now I want to see break of this swing internally. Do you understand? So right here, look at what I started seeing. This is a high, this is a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, and a low. So this is the last lower high that caused the break of structure into that zone. So right now, look at what price did. Price came into that zone, tapped into it, but what happened? They were unable to trade lower. The sellers were unable to trade lower, and what happened? We had a market structure shift, giving us a flip zone. Do you understand? So right now, where is price coming back to? Price is coming back to the demand zone over here, because right now I already have a structural liquidity, which is this flip leg. Now look at what price did. Price went, gave us a market structure shift, and came down into this area. Do you understand? Price came into the demand zone right here, and you can see right timing, it is London opening, and you can see price tapped into. And I want to show you something again to show you how time section align with strategies and structure. Look at now, we're having what? We're having this what's it called? We're having this equal lows at this area. Asian section created equal lows at this area. You can see we had equal lows at this area. And let me show you something now. Watch. When price came into this area to react from this one, what happened? Price came down but did not tap into the demand zone. Are you seeing this? Price did not tap into the demand zone. Rather, price went up to give us a market structure shift. So right now, me seeing this as relative equal lows and what Asian lows resting at that area, I know London was going to come and sweep this low. So right now, this is what I'm anticipating. I'm anticipating a break above these highs. I'm anticipating a break above these highs. already we have a market structure. So right now I am anticipating a break of structure, a little pullback giving me inducement, and a break of structure again and a pullback into this demand zone, because right now you can see London section is kind of forming a demand zone at this area. So right now I would take another entry to take out this relative equal highs we are having here. So that's just the thought process behind this trade I took this morning. So guys, I will be keeping you guys updated on how the trade is going. Just stay put. God bless you. So welcome back, guys. You can see, like as anticipated, guys, price just broke structure to that upside, and you can see the London sections are taking the price higher. And right now I'm not even looking for a reversal. I just want price to just go above and hit me out, and blah, we are good for the Friday, guys. We are good for the Friday. So I'm just trying to keep it cool, and you understand, keeping it simple, super simple. So that's it, guys. I'll be keeping you guys updated. You see that we hit TP or we hit stop loss. So stay put, guys. God bless you. So welcome back, guys. I just came back to the chart. I've been away for a very long time, and I just came back to the chart, and voila, we hit TP. It's 8:27 p.m. right now. I would have done this video a long time ago, but I went very far from home, so I'm just coming back. And right now, guys, I just want to give my thought process behind this trade, why I was able to take this trade. Do you understand, guys? And what was like my thought process? Do you understand why this trade was anticipated? So every morning when I come into the chart, I just want to see what the higher time frame is telling me. The higher time frame bias. I want to see the higher time frame bias. So right now on the 4-hour time frame, you can see price recently broke structure to the upside, and we have this bullish swing to the upside. So right now I want to see the immediate lower time frame to that of the 4 hours, creating internal bullish structure, which is this kind of structure to the upside. Do you understand? So I went down to the 1 hour time frame and I saw this. So right here on the 1 hour time frame, you can see we're having what I was expecting, which is the internal structure to the upside. And you can see I marked this recent break of structure as a point where I'm expecting price to come from and react from it. Why? You can see we had a bullish order block, we had a break of structure, we had a fair value gap, and I was expecting price to come to that area to react from it. And look at what happened. We had a pullback, but price did not fully enter that zone. Rather, price went up and created what relative equal highs at this area. You understand? So I had this in mind, that price was going up to clear this equal highs we had here as targeted liquidity. So now coming into the chart here this morning, I went into what my lower time frame to that of the 1 hour, and look at what happened. This was the zone I mapped out, and I on my indicator, because this indicator is just like a map that tells me what the market is to do next. So right now when I on the indicator, I saw the price had already tapped into that zone. Price had already tapped into the zone. So right now I was expecting a reaction on a more lower time frame. Right, I was expecting a market structure shift, and this is what I noticed. Now this is the 15-minute swing that came into that area. So now on this 15-minute swing, I want to see the inner structure creating bearish structure to the downside, and as soon as price tapped that area, I want to see a market structure shift that is aligning to the bullish order block, which is the bullish area I marked out, giving me a bullish intent that the price wants to buy from this area. So right now when I came into this time frame, this was the last higher low that created this lower low. So look at what price did. Price came into that zone, gave me this reaction, and gave me a flip. You can see the V shape, the V reaction, giving me a flipping from supply to demand. So right now I was expecting price to come into this demand zone I marked out here, and look at what made me took this trade the more. You can see we had this Asian lows resting above the newly formed demand zone. And what is it with Asian lows? They are always swept. When in a buy scenario, I always look for Asian lows to be swept before I can start buying. So you can see I placed my pending order at this area, and I was waiting for London section to sweep Asian lows and tag me into the trade, because I know there are a lot of people that will be buying from this area here, forgetting that there is an unmitigated demand zone, and forgetting that Asian lows are always liquidity to be taken out. So right now, price came into that zone, tagged me in, provided a pin bar, signifying and indicating that yes, this zone is going to hold. And you can see we had this bullish engulfing candles to the upside, breaking the structure. After this break of structure, I was at rest that the zone was going to hold, and you can see price started pulled back a little bit. And at 1:30 there was a news that was released, and you can see the news added in pushing the price to the upside. So, and that was how the Euro USD setup played out. Clean structure, clear intent, and precise execution. This trade is another reminder that with patience and the right framework, the market always tells its story. Trust me. So if you found value in this video, and don't forget to like, share, and follow for more educational content like this. I also break down market structure lessons and SMC strategies in more details on my free Telegram family group. You can find the link in my bio. So guys, till next time, stay disciplined, trust your analysis, and keep mastering the craft. Let's grow together. God bless you. Stay blessed. Peace out.